Cultural transformations and building a culture of excellence doesn't happen overnight. Even the greatest and most highly accomplished leaders will tell you that. As much as I'd like to say it, the idea for my book, Begin With We, didn't either. I'll take you back to Lawrence, Kansas. I was sitting in my hotel room, staring at a blank laptop screen, having no idea what I was going to present to 50 top executives just a few hours later. My task was tall: lead a sorely needed cultural shift and inject positive change across one of the nation's largest government-funded healthcare contracts. I began to draw from nearly 30 years of my own real-life experiences in corporate America, where I saw countless so-called leaders simply fail. I knew the system was broken. We as a workforce, as a team, we had a problem. With no intention or pre-planning, the laptop now stared back at me with a list of 10 principles, all of which began with the word we. And at that moment, it occurred to me, these would be the guiding principles needed to establish and sustain our culture of excellence. Moving forward, the 10 we's would govern how we treat each other and those we serve. We won. We do the right thing, always. The right thing isn't always easy to determine, and it's definitely not the easiest path. But it's the only path if you want others to rally behind you consistently and authentically. We too, we lead by example. Leading by example creates a standard by which every individual measures themselves. Leaders must decide if their behavior is worth replicating. We three, we say what we're going to do, and then we do it. In any team environment, others are counting on you to do what you say you're going to do. We four, we take action. Taking action and making a mistake is okay. Being idle is not. The team must feel safe to explore new ideas. We five, we own our mistakes. We're not judged by our mistakes, we're judged by how quickly we remedy them and if we repeat them. We six, we pick each other up. A team that's committed to picking each other up allows each person to feel safe, to show up as their authentic self, risk boldly, engage fully, and feel connected to others on their team. The seventh we is, we measure ourselves by outcomes, not activity. The biggest myth in corporate America is that a busy calendar signifies importance. We eight, we challenge each other. Everyone on the team has an obligation to diplomatically challenge the status quo and one another, including the leader. We nine, we embrace challenge. Only by embracing challenge do we foster an environment where the team pushes one another to innovate and deliver improved outcomes. We 10, we obsess over details. Details matter a lot. A finely tuned and well-crafted work product is indicative of the care we put into our work and how much we value our brand. The only way to build a culture of excellence is to begin with we. There's no substitution for conspicuously stating and then aligning on the principles that fuel your organization. The result of this alignment is a team with an unshakable bond and resolve to embrace and conquer the biggest challenges in business. The 10 we's were my vehicle to establish myself as an authentic and transparent leader. With Begin With We, you now have the keys to the same vehicle.